Hey, this is Ryan from Web Eminence. Cost per lead, also known as cost per acquisition, is an important number in Google Ads to understand if Google advertising is going to work for you. So let me show you how cost per lead is calculated and also show you some real numbers based on over $500,000 in advertising for over 30 clients for the last year. That'll help you understand if Google Ads is going to work for you. So let's just use some round numbers as an example to explain cost per lead or cost per acquisition. Let's just say you got 100 clicks for $5 each for a total cost of $500. And let's also assume that you got a 5% conversion rate. So a conversion is a positive action on your website, like someone filling out a form, calling you, or purchasing. So that would mean 5% or 5 out of 100 clicks to your website turned into a conversion. So a 5% conversion would be, again, 5 conversions, or leads in this case. So since you got 5 leads for $500, your cost per lead would be 500 divided by 5, or $100 per lead. So that's how cost per lead or cost per acquisition is calculated. Let me show you some real numbers because I'm just using some assumptions here based on averages. If I go to my Google Ads Manager account, you can see this covers 44 accounts over the last 365 days for a spend of nearly $600,000 and about over 200,000 clicks. So we were assuming 5% conversion rate for that example, and my conversion rate over this time period was 6% across all these accounts. Again, that includes form submissions, sales, and phone calls for the most part. So over this time period, the cost per conversion was $48.50. In the average cost per click over this time period and across all these accounts was $2.89. And again, this is across many industries. Most of these advertisers are in the US. So I believe this is a pretty good benchmark to understand how Google Ads might work for you and what type of results you can expect to get if your account is well managed and your website is producing leads and you're tracking conversions. So if we go back to these assumptions I made, again, this was just to show you how the calculation is made for cost per lead. But if we were to change these assumed numbers to the actual numbers that I've seen in the last year, after spending over $500,000 for all the different clients, this number is more like $3 per click. This conversion rate is more like 6, and then the cost per lead is much lower, and it averages to about $50 for my clients. I do have several who are getting leads for $20 or less in different industries, and then I have some who are paying $100 or more. And I'm actually paying $100 for leads myself in my own advertising account. So it obviously varies from client to client depending on their industry, but these are just the averages to help you understand what you can expect from Google Ads. If you're interested in getting a little bit more in detail to see if Google Ads is going to work for you, check out my blog post on this topic. I'll link to it below. And you might also want to check out my Google Ads management service, and I can do a free analysis for you on your website and your industry and location to see how these numbers might line up for your business. So thanks for watching. Make sure to check out some of my other videos on Google Ads and other digital marketing topics. See you on the next one.